Oil prices are swinging dramatically, with recent peaks pushing close to a major milestone, $100 a barrel. The possibility of Russia invading Ukraine is the driving force, but there's more at play than the risk of war. And complicating predictions further, the possibility of a deal with Iran is hovering in the background. Here's what to know as crude oil prices hover within striking distance of the triple digits last seen in 2014. Brent crude prices surged to as high as $99.50 early on Tuesday, after Russia said it was sending troops to eastern Ukraine. There is considerable debate about whether that would constitute an invasion, though US and European countries are drawing up sanctions. However it's defined, an invasion would clearly have a devastating impact on Ukraine. NPR has extensively covered the historical and human elements of this conflict. An invasion would also immediately affect energy markets. Russia is one of the world's largest producers of oil and natural gas, accounting for 17% of the world's natural gas and 12% of its oil. And a sizable portion of Russia's natural gas exports, in particular, are carried to Europe through pipelines that pass through Ukraine. That means the outbreak of war could shut down much of Europe's supply of natural gas. There's another risk: sanctions. In response to Russian President Vladimir Putin's recognition of separatist-held areas in Ukraine, the Biden administration has already issued sanctions against those regions, as well as against 2 Russian financial institutions. President Biden has promised more sanctions to come should Moscow continue its aggression. The Biden administration, which is worried about high energy prices, so far has seemed reluctant to directly target Russia's energy exports, a move some foreign policy commentators have called for despite the But other sanctions, such as financial sanctions, could indirectly reduce Russian oil and gas sales. Russia could also throttle energy exports in retaliation for sanctions.